Hi guys, welcome to Shot for Shot, and welcome to actually our first stupid movie drinking game video. And we thought, what other better stupid game to play than the dumbest one of them all? Edward 40 Hands. So we're gonna play Edward 40 Hands while watching Edward Scissors Hands. How does Edward 40 Hands work, you ask? Well, what you need is, you need some duct tape, and you need two 40s. What we're gonna do is we're gonna duct tape two 40s to each of our hands, and we cannot remove the 40s until both of them are finished. We'll see how it goes. Are you ready, guys?
I'm ready.
Let's
One,
do it.
2, 3. Whoa!
Whoa.
All right,
Cool.
let's start the movie.
I got it.
So what are your guys' strategies for this?
We're doing some
Are you just gonna charge it?
Yeah, how are you guys gonna do this? AJ's just charging it.
What happened? So I have never seen this movie, I want to say.
Three of you guys haven't seen it.
40 to my head, I couldn't tell you how the movie ended. I could guess you.
I think there's a guy with
But
scissor hands in the movie.
That's
But-
See, they want you to think that.
The opening's
so,
gonna
it's
be
not.
a camera shot through some graves, and it's
Kathy Baker, yes, very classic.
Even like the text has to be spooky. He couldn't do just normal text.
Hey, it's a stim pack.
don't exist in the scissor hand. Scissor hands verse.
Scissorverse.
Scissorverse.
See, and that's the thing with this too. You guys are gonna get distracted by this movie and not
Yeah,
remember to drink.
yeah. The crappy part about this game is you can't use your hands, and then you're gonna have to go to the bathroom at some point, and you're not gonna be done with your drink, and you're gonna lose the game. And we want to be winners, because right now we look
These
like winners.
do not come off our hands until both of them.
Good luck.
There was even a man who had scissors for hands.
A man?
Yes.
Hands? Scissors?
It's not hand scissors, you stupid little bitch. Fucking scissor hands, get it right.
No, scissor hands.
No wonder why your parents are dead. They're probably dead, right?
Isn't every house on top of the hillside haunted?
He also created a man. He gave him insides.
Those aren't real houses, fucking liars.
Those are Beetlejuice houses.
Yeah.
Yes.
'Cause this is
Post
pre-Beetlejuice.
Pre-Beetlejuice.
We'll have to have Chuck look up that fact for us.
Chuck currently doesn't have hands, Chuck.
Well, Chuck's gonna have to fucking grow some hands.
Spooky house.
Oh, drink, spooky house. Oh.
Tim Burton staple.
And then you just take this and put it back in here nice and easy. Be careful not to force it because it fits in there by itself.
Guys, we turned on the Edward Scissorhands porn. This is totally porn right here. He's about to clean her pipes.
Cleaner pipes.
Is that Mrs. Bundy?
Edward
No,
Dildo
it's
hands?
loosely based
It's
off of
B
her.
Bundy.
Edward Penis hands.
I bet you that's an actual porn.
Oh, let's
His
leave
name
it
is
up.
Guy.
That's our next one we're gonna do.
Now, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
You know what that means.
I'm gonna get some.
Good morning, Joyce. Avon calling.
Have you gone flying? Can't you see there's a vehicle in my driveway?
Why does she just assume that a gentleman would be interested?
Maybe that's like a neighborhood thing.
Well, I'm surprised you don't realize that means I'm busy.
Is it the whole role play that she's into? Is there a whole backstory that we're missing into this whole thing?
Yep.
This is fascinating.
He doesn't know shit about dishwashers. He's just like, where are we gonna fuck right now?
Oh, this
When are we
lady.
gonna fuck?
Little do you know, Edward Scissorhands is actually in that house that's being fumigated.
Is that what gives us his hands?
He doesn't really have scissor hands the whole movie. He's just really fucking high off his mind.
Yes.
Bug hands.
They're just like, go along.
Just do it. He's the mice of men. type
Doesn't
of
have a long
situation.
walk.
Spooky house.
Spooky house, drink.
Help me give one last ditch effort to drive up to this fucking spooky ass fucking mountain fucking castle to sell Avon.
That's definitely. I would assume there is a woman that owns that home. Only a woman's touch can have a house on top of a hill with Gothic architecture.
Like weirdly
Hey,
cutting
hey,
it.
there's a car in his driveway, folks. You know what that means.
Get out, lady.
It's her car.
Yeah, people get laid real quick in the Scissorverse.
Scissorverse.
It is called the Scissorverse.
Yeah.
It's actually Vincent Price's house.
Oh, they just
Shot actual
location.
house.
I feel like I can work out.
Okay.
It sounds like something he would do.
I'd rather you film it at my house. Tim, world first
got to come over.
Hope this doesn't fall
The foyer would look stunning in your movie.
So where we at, guys? Anybody have close? No one?
Yeah.
I'm working on my right hand a lot for some reason. I'm
trying to double dip.
my left hand some
I'm trying to double dip
I
as
found
well.
the double dipping doesn't
I
actually
do got a
work.
wiser. Why do you go inside a spooky house?
Yeah, she just got yelled at for going to an ordinary neighbor's house, and she's like, I'm just gonna go to this spooky
already
murder
this
house.
peg.
This day and age, you'd get shot for that.
I keep on having to push my glasses up with my beer bottle.
I think that's more of
Think
a
that works?
geometry.
Okay, one will be water.
I've never
one will
looked
be
so
vodka.
smart and dumb at the same time.
Oh, so it's a serial killer's house. That's
Right.
he sleeps in a nest. All right, totally. Let's just hang out.
What happened to you?
What's with the wardrobe? Is that like all the...
So bondagey, right?
Yeah.
It's like Crow meets Judas
Right, I was
Priest
Yeah,
just
the
gonna
Crow.
say the crow.
slash
The crow
Mad
had no
Max.
excuse.
What happened to your face?
That's the first thing you ask?
Yeah.
Your face?
Yeah, just a
See
man
his
with
hands?
knives. Have you ever
Just to make
seen?
him feel comfortable.
Just gonna be rude about his face?
Some of the wounds are fresh. Correct.
Okay. Some of them are old
But not all.
scars.
Yes.
What does his penis look like?
Let's
Does
just.
he have? Can Chuck look up if he has a penis?
I will
Can we
say,
Google Edward Scissorhands Rule 34, please?
of course there is a penis.
Of course.
It is a penis, and I bet it has scissors.
Does it have scissors?
I bet it has scissors. Think how Edward has to pee. That is.
I never had been able to relate to a movie so much as right now.
I think that's the purpose of it all.
So,
I think their homes are way more depressing than his homes, though.
Very true.
So like cookie cutter.
I love that.
Who's the weird one in this world?
He has a grand staircase, bro.
Ooh.
For being so isolated in there, he looks like a big fan of Robert Smith.
Yeah.
That's all he gets.
he's a bowling champion. Do you know what bowling is?
Get it?
Or
Because he can't stick his fingers in the bowling ball.
Bitch.
Oh,
there's
he can't
there's
fish
another thing you
either.
can't fucking do.
All requires
You need,
hands.
this, or let me guess, her son plays the piano. It's just her son like jerking off normally.
Oh my god.
Got real dark real fast.
I know. God. That's really annoying.
Oh, look at these pictures of children.
Jerking off the stairs.
I have weird pictures up in my house too.
She's a senior now, if you can believe it.
Is Edward British?
He's not.
Chuck,
British,
look up if it.
It's not.
But he's lived.
He was made in a. I'm assuming he was made in a factory or like some
I mean,
horrible.
we're gonna
Let's just slow.
Watch
Let's just
it.
slow down. Let's just slow down.
I am just.
Let's just kind of slow it down a bit.
How long has he had the scissor hands for at this point? Because he keeps on cutting his face.
That's
think
what
he
I
learned.
was. That's
I'm
what I was
sure
getting
Tom
at.
acts-
Because aren't some of, like I was saying, aren't some of them fresh?
It hurt some
Why
people
is
have
he
bad
still
dreams.
He just cut his face. Whoa. That's all they had when they had him audition. Like, can you make this face for 5 hours on set? You're hired.
It looks like he's jerking off. I'm sorry. Ray's almost down to 1.
I'm almost there.
We haven't even seen. All right, Michael,
Jeez.
Kurt, oh my god.
Is there a loser or we're all losers?
And then, the loser has to get pants on with their beer bottles. All
You got
these
2
people
minutes?
in this goddamn neighborhood are nosy bastards, and they should mind their
Yeah,
fucking
they
business.
really are.
These people are nosy as fuck. They've been up there all day.
I know, right?
Get a goddamn life.
It's supposed to be the
where's all the
typical-
dudes?
Can I ask a real question?
They're at work.
Where's all the black?
And all the husbands are coming home now, so they head back to the house.
What is it called when?
Anybody?
What was it called?
It's the
when
50s.
Lucy
No! Is this set in the 50s?
Yeah.
in color.
So there's not a single black person in all of the Scissorverse?
Yeah, so it's supposed to be like,
Whoa, bro.
Dude, no, I just said there's not. I have yet to see a single black person in the Scissorverse.
Oh shoot! Is there?
yeah, there's.
Tim Burton's racist as fuck.
I'll be darned.
Is there a training montage to see how he gets so good? Like, is T-Rex his go-to?
Edward, come here.
Man, TV outside, that's the dream.
Where is it plugged into?
dreams.
You all are hiding in there like a bunch of old hermit crabs.
I like how no one's freaked out at all.
This man
I think you spoke a little bit too soon.
Ew, they're all just horn dogs.
Yeah.
I want her dress though.
It's a bikini. That's so funny.
Yeah, the bikini dress.
Yeah, that's the female equivalent of the tuxedo shirt. Fucking lettuce.
Do you see those cookie cutters? They are dog shit.
Those cookie cutters are about as good as him cutting lettuce.
Why is he chopping celery if it's a cookie factory?
Yeah, right, I was just thinking that.
So my duct tape is just really good.
Yeah, mine too. If there's not a jerk-off joke in this movie, I want my goddamn money back.
I'm trying the technique of drinking at the same time.
It doesn't work. Oh, that.
I got a doctor friend of mine. Might be able to help you.
Fantasy.
Why was there still no black people at the picnic?
Smile.
I'm sorry.
They're okay with the guy with scissors for hands, but they draw like
Okay with black.
people.
George Monroe. Whoa, it's a heck of a handshake you got there, Ed.
Oh God.
Fuck off, Ray.
Why, Bladder? Why? I'm actually doing pretty alright. I thought it would have to be a lot more. I might have just jinxed myself, but we'll see.
I'm just gonna be like, oops.
I got about 4 wiggles.
Got a beer down.
About 5 of this one.
I think I just made halfway through my second one.
I just phoned myself.
May lump sugar be taken with the finger.
So he's an android?
That's the dream, Kurt. We all wanted Robot Son to build this cookie. Okay?
I guess.
Am I the one who watches the
I never
movie?
thought of it that way, but yes, he is an android.
Because he bled.
Yes.
So he's
Or is that a humanoid? Is that a humanoid?
Humanoid.
Chuck, is that a humanoid or an android?
Humanoids bleed. Androids wouldn't because
Okay.
they're not human.
Let's roll tape.
Blade Runner fins.
Alien.
He's an alien.
Alien.
Slow down.
James Cameron.
Kevin Bacon.
Is the dude an alien?
James
An
Cameron.
android?
John Roth.
Or is he a humanoid?
He is
He's
an
David?
android.
Android.
Because he doesn't bleed.
Because he's a
But
robot
it's
face.
synthetic blood. It's like white goo.
But he's
Correct.
a robot still.
So he bleeds.
So the only
It's thank you. Hydraulic
is
fluid.
white.
so the only thing that is differential with that is the color.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the only thing that's like discerning from an android and a humanoid is red food coloring.
Exactly.
Basically.
Oh, okay.
And no. But that's what I'm asking. That's a
$1 million
Scissorverse-
question.
That's a Scissorverse question.
Again. Oh, black person Drake.
Come on, you go, Tim Burton.
Tyler gets the points. I'm sorry.
But the guy in Teen Wolf does expose himself.
But not in
That's
a
a
donkey show.
Yeah, it's a basketball game.
Hold on. I honestly, Kurt, I thought
That's a solid.
I thought you were throwing a curveball. And
That's
it's
half a point. That's half a
Bachelor,
point.
it's called Bachelor Party with Tom Hanks. And there's a scene with a donkey show in a hotel. So
Why?
I'm thinking-
You know this.
That's the beauty of the game.
Yeah, but was
I didn't
Tom
go to college
Hanks
'cause I was
jerking
learning-
off?
Tom
I
Hanks can
can't
be.
even imagine him in that
Tom
light.
Hanks can be visibly seen jerking off.
There's a snake in my boot.